At the edge of Siberia, where the world freezes into silence, lies the Sakha Republic, better known as Yakutia. Here, winter lasts for more than half the year, and temperatures can drop below -71 degrees Celsius. Frost blooms on every surface. Breath turns to ice the moment it leaves the lungs. Engines die, metal cracks, and even the air seems to whisper with cold. Yet in this white stillness, life endures. Before dawn, the land is dark and motionless. The only sound is the slow creaking of frozen wood inside small wooden houses, where Yakut Nomads stir from sleep. Outside, smoke rises from a single chimney, twisting through a violet sky. A horse exhales a ghostly cloud as a man tightens the harness. His name is Sergei, a herder born into generations who have never known another way of life. For the Yakut, every day begins with fire. The first task is to bring warmth to the frozen room. Ice must be broken from the well to fetch water, and hay must be carried through snow that reaches the chest. The air burns the lungs, but they move slowly and steadily, as their ancestors did for centuries. Far across the tundra, Sergei's wife, Anfisa, tends to the animals, thick-coated horses and sturdy cows, bred to survive the coldest place on Earth. Each breath from the herd hangs in the air, rising like steam from the frozen earth. She moves with quiet rhythm, brushing frost from their manes, whispering softly as she works. By mid-morning, the sun glows faintly on the horizon, offering no warmth. Sergei prepares for the journey ahead, a ride across the tundra to gather firewood before the next storm arrives. He wraps his face in fur, leaving only his eyes exposed to the cutting wind. The landscape stretches endlessly, white plains, silent forests, and rivers frozen solid to their depths. There are no roads here, only paths marked by memory and instinct. Halfway through his journey, the cold deepens. Frost bites through his gloves. The horse's eyelashes turn white with ice. Sergei stops by a stand of larch trees, swinging his axe into the frozen wood. Each strike echoes across the emptiness. He works until dusk, when the horizon glows in pale blue light. Time moves differently here, measured not by clocks, but by endurance. As night falls, a storm begins to rise. Winds scream across the tundra, tearing at the sled and whipping snow into blinding spirals. Sergei leans forward, guiding his horse through the whiteout. The path home disappears beneath the storm. Only the faint outline of trees leads him onward. After hours in the darkness, a dim light appears, the window of his home. Inside, Anfisa waits beside a flickering stove. The room glows orange, filled with the smell of wood smoke and melting ice. Sergei steps in, his fur coat stiff with frost, and lays the wood fire down. They do not